Hi there guys and welcome to Dinos Vault once again. Today I'm reviewing the all new Ford Endeavour, the 2016 model. Now the Endeavour is also known as the Everest in other markets worldwide. Ever since its launch in 2003, the Endeavour had carved a niche for itself in the Indian market. Unfortunately, the Toyota Fortuner surfaced and sent the Endeavour into exile. Back in the wilderness, banished from its kingdom, the king was waiting all along for the opportune time to strike back and claim its lost throne. Come 2016, and with the Fortuner already starting to show aging signs, the Endeavour made its move and showed up in its mightiest avatar to date. All these years lurking in the wilderness, the Endeavour kept readying itself, learning to adapt and thrive in the toughest of conditions, becoming tougher, smarter, and stronger than ever before. While all of us were expecting the return of a king, what we see now instead is the rise of a mighty and ferocious monster that the new Endeavour has turned out to be. A ruthless and merciless beast that can take on anything and annihilate everything that comes in its way. Such goes the epic tale of a king, the Ford Endeavour, and now in its 2016 avatar, it is bigger, better, and more badass than ever before. Just take a look at it, guys. It is massive, imposing, and glorious. Dimensions wise, it is longer and wider than the Fortuner. It gets more power, greater ground clearance, longer wheelbase, bigger 18-inch wheels, and some never heard of features in this price range before. Surprisingly, it is even lighter than the Fortuner. When you look at the car, you understand that Ford have given it everything they've got and even more. They have come out with an aggressive onslaught and an all-out attack, and in the process have really upped the ante and raised the bar of expectation in this segment. Focusing on the design, the projector headlamps and the LED DRLs look powerful and superb. The massive all-chrome front grille is the most intimidating design element of the entire concept and looks classy. The muscular bonnet lines look awesome. The sculpted front bumper looks sporty and the front skid plate gives it a typical off-roader look. Coming to the profile, the Endeavour looks so huge that it almost looks like a monster truck. First we have the large 18-inch gunmetal color alloy wheels that look stunning. The flared wheel arches and the side step board along with the flat roof rails are beautifully and seamlessly laid out. At the back, the wraparound tail lamps look amazing and gorgeous. We also get a rare spoiler, the prominent Endeavour badging engraved in the chrome lining that runs across the tailgate, and the well sculpted rear bumper along with the rear skid plate. Now getting inside, we get blackened roof in the top end 3.2 liter variant that looks stunning. We also get a glass roof with a panoramic sunroof which would let your children gaze at the stars at night and feel the gentle and pleasant early morning breeze on your weekend getaways. The dash is beautifully laid out. It looks sporty, classy, upmarket and premium, and that's what you expect when you are paying a hefty price tag for your car. The leather seats are nice and plush and offer unbelievable comfort. The instrument cluster is one of the best lit ones I have seen in the cars I've reviewed so far. It is very well illuminated and carries all the info you need. We get an 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system with FM radio. We get Bluetooth connectivity along with two USB ports, aux input and an SD card slot. GPS and satellite navigation are available as an optional extra. We get 4 speakers and 4 tweeters across all 4 doors, and apart from that we also get a speaker up front and a speaker at the back, making it 10 speakers in total all around, and the music quality is extremely good. We get Ford's very own sync voice command system which enables you to make calls. It also reads out your messages and plays your favorite tracks. Coming to the second row space, I believe 2 adults and a kid should feel comfortable here. The knee room, the leg room and headroom is more than sufficient. Sadly, the third row is best suited for kids for long drives, though adults can adjust for short trips within the city. This is almost the case with all third rows among the MPVs and SUVs in our market. Talking about the storage spaces, we do get bottle holders on all 4 doors, and even for the third row, we get a spacious glove box which is illuminated, and we do get cup holders wherever necessary. Talking about the special features this car has on offer, first of all we have the dual zone automatic climate control with roof mounted rear AC vents for the second and third rows. We get 4 power sockets all around. We have something called Ford My Key, and I've talked about this feature in my Figo Aspire review. You can watch that by following the link in description. We also get a power operated tailgate to open and close the tailgate. We get 8-way power adjustable driver seat. We get keyless entry, electrically adjustable and foldable outside rear view mirrors. We get front and rear parking sensors with a rear view camera. We get rain sensing wipers, automatic headlamps, heated side mirrors. We also get audio and phone controls on the steering wheel, including the voice command feature control. We get headlamp jet washers. We also get tire pressure monitoring system, and the list just goes on and on and on. Now, one outstanding feature that sets this car apart from the rest is the semi-auto parallel park assist feature. Now, all you need to do here is choose which side you want to park the car, and then the car just tries and finds some vacant space for you. And once it assesses and finds that space, it alerts you to stop the car, release the steering wheel, and shift to reverse. Then the magic begins, as you can see for yourself, as to how it carefully steers itself into position while you are just using the throttle. Finally, once the parking is finished, it displays the same on the infotainment system screen. Now, this is an outstanding feature which minimizes your effort to a near zero while parking such a huge vehicle. Now, talking about its thoroughbred SUV character, it comes with 800 mm of water wading capability, ground clearance is 225 mm, approach angle is 30 degrees, the departure angle is 25 degrees, and the ramp over angle is 21 degrees. This car also gets terrain management system, which enables you to select different terrain modes. By default, it is in the normal mode, which is meant for cities and regular road conditions. Then we have the snow, mud, and grass mode, and as the name suggests, it is for respective road conditions. Then we have the sand mode, which is meant for sand courses. And then finally, we have the rock mode, which is meant for the more challenging and extreme off-road courses. We also get other features like traction control. We also get something called electric locking rear differential, which provides full torque to both the rear wheels to get you out of a stuck situation even when one of the wheels is off the ground. Then we have the hill launch assist function, which prevents the car from rolling backwards when you find yourself climbing up an incline. We also get hill descent control, which uses the brake lever to gently take you down a slope at a safe and steady pace. Talking about the engine specs, we get two diesel engines to choose from. First is the 2.2 liter diesel engine, and it is available in two-wheel drive and all-wheel drive variants. This puts out a maximum power of 160 PS at 3200 RPM and 385 Newton meters of torque between 1600 and 2500 RPM. It comes with two transmission options, one being the 6-speed automatic and the other being the 6-speed manual transmission. And then we have the 3.2 liter engine, which comes only in the 4x4 or all-wheel drive variant. This puts out a maximum power of 200 PS at 3000 RPM and 470 Newton meters of torque between 1750 and 2500 RPM. And this comes only with the 6-speed automatic transmission. There is no manual transmission on offer. And talking about my test drive experience, the moment you sit in the driver's seat, it almost feels like you are sitting on a throne. The seating and the feel is so commanding and so intense that I felt like I was driving a monster truck. Surprisingly, for such a huge and powerful vehicle, driving through the city was extremely easy thanks to the electric power assist steering with pull drift compensation, which works brilliantly by adapting itself to the changing road conditions. I drove the 3.2 liter top end model, and the wave of torque that hits you once you go past the 2000 RPM is really special, and you need to be really alert to control it. We get disc brakes all around, and the braking is phenomenal. The suspension is undoubtedly one of the best. We all know very well that here in India we come across some off-roading tracks or patches randomly while driving through the city itself, but the car is so composed and so good at what it does that no matter how bad the road is, it just simply sails over it effortlessly. The automatic transmission works really well, and the gear shifts are quite smooth. Thanks to the active noise cancellation feature, the NVH levels are a bare minimum within the cabin. Talking about the safety features available on board, we do get ABS with EBD. We also get electronic stability control, which offers better grip and control while cornering and overtaking. Working alongside this feature is something called roll stability control, which uses a gyroscopic sensor to detect the tendency of a vehicle to roll and prevents the same by stabilizing the vehicle. We get dual front airbags, side airbags, curtain airbags, and a driver knee airbag, which makes it 7 airbags in total all round, and that is outstanding. Fuel tank capacity is 80 liters, boot space is 450 liters with all the 3 rows up. It is 750 liters with the 3rd row down, and a massive 2010 liters with the 2nd and 3rd row folded. Talking about the mileage claim for the 2.2 liter two-wheel drive manual transmission variant, it is 14.12 kmpl. For the 2.2 liter two-wheel drive automatic variant, it is 12.62 kmpl, and for the 2.2 liter all-wheel drive automatic variant, it is 13.5 kmpl, and finally for the 3.2 liter all-wheel drive automatic variant, it is 10.91 kmpl. The new Endeavour is available in 6 colors: red, white, bronze, silver, black and grey. I've covered 3 color shades in this review. Price at showroom Hyderabad starts from 24.26 lakhs for the 2.2 liter two-wheel drive manual transmission variant and goes up to 29 lakhs for the 3.2 liter all-wheel drive automatic variant. So that's pretty much it for now. I just hope you enjoyed watching this video. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao. Take care, God bless and drive safe.